rebounded. Bellamy put back up, no good, batted away at the buzzer, and we played 1/2 of basketball with the score. The Estill County Lady Engineers 19 and Powell County Pirates 19. Let's go over to Samantha Burford, who's with Coach Ruth Hughes.
Coach, you guys came out with a big hustle, got a lot of points on the board, but obviously the score's tied now. Your thoughts?
Well, we came out strong. We've really been working on our man-to-man, but as always, we don't like them, they don't like us. They're going to come back and make a run.
Well, it is definitely a rivalry game. You have to be happy that Riddle's back.
Oh, yeah, it's been nice to have her back on the floor. She's only been practicing about a week, and the rust is still there, but we'll get better.
All right, Coach, good luck. Thanks a lot. All right, we'll take it right back to you guys right after this 3-minute commercial break.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Madison County Ford is growing. After a record year, we have no choice but to expand our inventory. With hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles in stock, Madison County Ford has something for everyone. From the luxurious 2018 Lincoln Navigator and the redesigned Ford Expedition to the more affordable all-new EcoSport, starting as low as $19,990. Madison County Ford has deals to fit any budget, with our side row Sally's starting under $2,000. The selection has never been better at Madison County Ford, where every deal is a big deal.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
The revolution is here. We're changing the way you watch news, weather, sports, traffic, and a lot more. Introducing Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. WBONTV.com is your link to the new age of visual digital media and the way you watch it. Get everything you want, when you want it, and where you want it, on any mobile or digital device and viewable screen, including that big screen in your living room. Get it on the go, at night, or wherever you want it. 24/7, WBONTV.com. Learn it. Love it. Use it.
Auto accidents happen to all of us, and it can be a very stressful time. Let Renfro's Collision make the repair process easier for you. They have the training and equipment to repair your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. You have the right to choose your repair facility, so why not choose the one who works for you and not the insurance company? Your family safety is our #1 concern. Renfro's Collision, 22 years of excellent service, and that's not by accident.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
Check. Back here on the halftime show, brought to you by Bishop's. Bishop's, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit bishopsmallenginerepair.com and search all the latest brands available at Bishop's and North Estill Avenue in Richmond. That's, you can't make this up, folks. Dan-O.
See what I'm doing
Paying
here?
off Marg. Here at halftime. Dan-O, Estill County with a blazing start, and then Powell County came back, and it was a close game after that, and I can't get any closer than tied here at the break.
Well, the first game we played them in December, they had our number, and they were really pounding it inside, and Engineers looked tentative and really settling right from the start for just outside shots and not very aggressive or confident in the stroke at all. tonight, early on, I thought we did a great job against our man-to-man, really penetrating and really attacking the basket. And when we didn't convert, we were getting to the foul line. And then I think we kind of got out of that. They went zone, and we kind of settled for quick outside shots. And I think that allowed them to get back in the game. I think we kind of recovered that and started attacking. When they went back man-to-man, we started being more aggressive. And we played some good, better defense. Done a better job on Howe underneath, not allow her to get it down the block with us on her back. Made it a little bit more difficult. And when she has got the ball down there, her and McKinney, I think we've done a better job of putting a body on them. Even if we send them to the free throw line, they don't shoot free throws very good. So overall, I think Estill County has played a whole lot better than they did over in Stanton the other night.
Indeed, Dan, I think you brought up a good point there in the first half. Pushing the pace is different than pushing your shot selection there. And we pushed their shot selection there a little bit in the second quarter. Settled down there at the end, and I think when we did that, we were okay.
Yep.
Dano, how about those first half stats? You got them ready?
I haven't had time to work on them. I was hoping for an upcoming schedule for you to look at after a little bit of a break.
Lot of commerce to take care of. And
what about Linex in the paint?
Boy, Linex in the paint, there was a lot of that going on as Macy Howe down here is the one you think of when it comes to Linex in the paint. Estill County, like you said, did as good as they could trying to shut her down, but it was all Estill County first quarter, all Powell County in that second quarter. Dano, coming up for the Lady Engineers, as you mentioned, that Lexington Catholic next Tuesday night, January 15th. That will be played in Lexington. And then on next Friday night, another boy-girl doubleheader. That's hard to say. Against Lee County. And then next Saturday, the Engineers will be right here at home.
Goiter or something like that. Goiter. You got rid of that.
That's another problem.
I thought you got rid of that.
No, I got another one. And so it was Estill County taking on Harrison County and next Saturday. So 3 big games coming up for the Lady E's. Of course, coming up tonight, we have got Estill County boys taking on the Powell County boys. It's going to be the nightcap of our doubleheader.
Tonight?
And tonight, indeed. And it will be, is that surprising you?
Yeah, this surprised
I thought you were working on your stats. Still listening. I love it. So accounting of the stats, when we get to those in a couple minutes, it'll be White and Associates in Richmond who always bring you those stats. Visit whiteandassociates.com to find out more about what they can do for you. If they can help Danny, they can help pretty much just about anyone out of any tax situation that they might be in. Appreciate you joining us here on the Halftime Show, brought to you by Bishops. Bishops for all your power equipment, which is second to none. Visit bishopsmallenginerepair.com. Search all the latest brands available at Bishops on North Estill Avenue in Richmond. Linville Insurance bring you halftime coaches interview, and Samantha Burford is going to try to get with Coach Ken Jones right now, and we shall see if we can go to her right now, and she'll talk with Coach Ken Jones as Samantha points him towards the camera, and we'll go to Samantha right now.
All right, Coach, you guys came from behind. Give us an idea on your thoughts on the first half.
Well, we've got to make the layups and got to make the gimmies and free throws. My God, we were 5 out of 14. You know, we got to knock some shots down.
Do you have any different game plans for the second half? What's your thoughts?
Well, yeah, but, you know, yeah, we're going to change a couple of things. We're going to change lineup for one thing. We're going to start with Payne instead of Scott for right now. She was really effective there when she came in, so we're staying with her.
All right, Coach, good luck. Thanks a lot. All right, back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Samantha. The legendary Ken Jones. Dano, you got the stats?
My God. Good one. Yeah. He did one of them for me, that free throw. I think that's what he got the my God on right there.
I think that's what got him fired up.
Real quickly on the stats, William. Scoring-wise, Megan Bellamy with 9 points, 4 points for Mia Hale, 2 points for Kylie Flynn, 1 for Haley Angel. Hannah Baker had 2. For Powell County, they were led by Macy Howe, 9 points, 7 points for Lauren Payne, and 3 points for Elizabeth Scott. Overall, I had Estill County shooting 6 out of 27 from the field. That's not hot. 2 out of 10 from the three-point arc and 4 out of 8 from the free throw line. I had Powell County shooting 7 out of 23. Similarly cool. They only shot 1 3-pointer. They don't shoot 3-pointers, William. 0 for 1. They missed that one. And the one that got Coach Jones' attention free throw shooting. Powell County was only 5 out of 14 from the free throw line. Estill County also out-rebounded by Powell County 23-9. Engineers turned the ball over 4 times. Powell County turned the ball over 6 times. At the end of the first quarter, it was Estill 11, Powell County 9. Powell County's tied it up 19-19 as we get ready to start the second half here in just a second, William.
Dano?
Yes, sir?
Right back where we started. We're all tied, so let's see what this said. We'll get out of there. That's one place you got to get out of, that's for sure. So 19-19 is our score here at the break. People's Bank bringing you that scoreboard. All the needs, banking, financial-wise, go see the fine folks at People's Bank. Dano, quickly keys to the second half.
Engineers need to go back to attacking in the paint. Go inside and then work outside. Instead of settling, if they go zone, don't just settle for a quick outside shot. Keep pounding the inside and double team down low. And if they're going to get the ball down there, make them go to the free throw line.
Here's Hale, double teamed out front, gets it to Flynn. Flynn knocks down the jumper. 21-19, Engineers back out
At
front.
the elbow. She didn't settle for the three-pointer. She dribbled in and shot the 12-footer, William.
Payne into Branham. She turns, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounding Kylie Flynn. Over to Hale. Hale, long pass down to Baker. Baker, cross court to Flynn. Flynn, elbow, same exact shot, no good. Baker puts it back up, no good. She draws the foul. She'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the foul is going to be on Macy Howell. And unofficially, I got that for her 3rd, so she might have to come out of the game again, William.
Scott coming up here to check in. Baker at the line for Dose. First one up, no good. Hard off the back iron. Here comes Scott, and she is going to replace Howell.
And I'm kind of surprised they didn't put McKinney in there for her.
Yeah, boy, because she was made her presence known. I'll tell you what, those shoes, the official, man, blinding. All right, second free throw by Baker was good. 22-19, Engineers up 3. Samantha didn't ask Coach Jones where the towel was.
She forgot.
That is I've never seen him without a towel.
I have not seen him without the towel.
All right, well, here is a quick tie-up as Flynn ties Scott up for a jump ball. It'll stay with Powell County.
Flynn has been very active on defense tonight.
Branham inbounds to Payne to Watkins. She's looking down inside for Scott. Goes to Payne. Payne to King. King starts to make a move. Goes right side. Watkins 3 on its way. Just missed it. Rebound to Baker. Baker double dribbled. She did.
She normally shoots better than that, William. She shot that one like Michael Watkins.
Yeah, that's it. Well, a little better looking than his shot, I'll have to say. But Baker with it. Baker. They wanted to get the foul. They didn't get the call there to Branham. Branham. Baseline, pulls up, puts a shot up, no good. Batted out of bounds. It's going to stay with Powell County, I believe. Boy, a lot of pushing and shoving going on. Here comes Riddle.
Pirate fans getting a little riled up, William. Of course, at halftime, you didn't help any.
How about
you
that?
You paraded in front of them.
How about that?
Like waving a red flag in front of
I
the
was
bull.
walking the plank. I was acting like I was walking the plank.
I know what you was doing. That parrot on your shoulder.
Shot put up by Scott, no good. Rebounded by Flynn. Flynn across the timeline to Hale, top of the key. Dumps it down to Angel. She backs in on Scott. Somehow gets free, puts it up, no good. It's loose, goes out of bounds, and it's going to go to right here.
Angel got it on the block. Didn't exactly know which move she was going to make. When you're in that situation, kick it back out.
That's like you on the dance floor. That's like you on the dance floor. Exactly which move
I'm never at a loss.
No. I didn't say you were at a loss. I said you're waiting on the music to decide which one.
I don't have to wait on the music necessarily.
Here's Payne with it. Payne, she knows what to do with it. She shoots it, missed it. Scott with the rebound, put it back up. No good. Ball batted out of bounds going to Estill County. Brianna Bush that's in the game now for Powell County.
BB.
6 minutes to play, 22-19.
Oh, that's squalling behind us.
Well, I looked around at Rhonda.
You can pick that one out, can't you?
Angel had it taken away. Branham's got it. Branham heads the other way, all the way down, puts up off-balance shot, no good. And Angel claims the rebound. Oh, they knocked her down, and it's going to be a foul on Branham. 25 black. They say that's Branham. Getting a little chippy, Dano.
3-point lead for the Lady Engineers.
According to the People's Bank scoreboard, there's Angel, drives to the basket, puts it up, no good, rebounded by Scott. To Bush. Bush is going to walk it up. Bounces it off to Branham. Branham holds up 4 fingers.
Hard for you to do.
That's what's going through my mind. I'm glad we don't have that play.
Yeah.
Payne with it.
Hard to do it when you don't have that many.
Payne to Scott. Scott over to Bush. Back to Scott. They tie up on the floor. About 4 of them do. And alternating possession going to go to Estill County. Coach Ken Jones just shakes his head in disgust and disbelief.
Keeps up, he's going to find a towel somewhere.
You can't believe it. Hale.
Bite into it.
To Angel. Angel. Outside to Riddle. Riddle. Down low to Flynn underneath. She puts it up, missed it. Payne with it. Payne. And the other way. In a hurry. Now she holds up and gives to Branham. She walked. Goes to Bush. Wide open for 3. Good. Brianna Bush knocks it down.
Assistant Coach Blaine Click, as soon as she got the ball, yelled, shoot her, and she shot and made the 3.
Flynn down inside to Angel. Angel on the floor, tied up, jump ball. Oh, they called timeout. Said Coach Hughes called timeout. Nice timeout by Coach Ruth Hughes. It's going to be a full one, so let's take one, too. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening and watching Lady Engineer Basketball on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
At EKU, you'll learn to take a broader view of your world. But we also understand it's the details that shape the big picture. So go ahead, play with fire, think on your feet, or touch the sky. Here, you'll be a part of something new, something big, something beautiful. Be a colonel. Your time is now.
The Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies have been an essential part of your community for over 20 years. We care about giving the people of Estill County the best service because we are part of the community too. Our knowledgeable staff is dedicated to making sure your prescriptions are filled quickly and accurately because the people we serve are our neighbors, friends, and family. We offer text message alerts, autofill, medication synchronization, and compliance calls to make sure that you can take one more item off your to-do list.
Back here at Estill County, inbounds play, set play for Haley Angel. She knocks down the jumper, and Engineers back up by 2, 24-22, 4:15 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Nice, well-designed and executed inbounds play there, William. Gives Estill County a 2-point lead.
Payne back door to Bush, puts up a shot, no good, and bounced around. Somehow she got her own rebound, goes into Scott. Picked up by Watkins. Watkins down inside to Branham, and she got fouled. The ball really wasn't intended for Branham. It was going back inside to Scott. Branham intercepted the pass and put up a shot. If you don't throw it to me, I'll go get it.
Haley Angel picks up her 3rd foul. That's the first foul called against Estill County.
Well, they called that a non-shooting. Said it happened on the floor first, I guess. Branham.
Close.
Yeah, debatable. Branham right inside the Bush. She puts it up. She got clobbered from behind. 2 free throws coming up for her.
Fouls on number 3, Kylie Flynn. And that's going to be her 2nd. And we'll send 0-0 Brianna Bush to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
First one hard off the back iron.
Just as a reminder, last time these 2 teams hooked up, it was in December in Stanton, and boy, they just laid it on us, William, 52-30.
Second one good by Bush.
Engineers have played a lot better tonight.
24-23. Hale with the basketball. Put a little pressure on Bellamy, but Hale brings it up with ease to Flynn. Flynn drives on Bush in the paint, running one-hander, no good. Ball is loose and picked up by Bush. Here they go. 2-on-1. Bush. Bounce pass knocked away by Riddle. Picked up by Hale, but she lost it. Branham took it back away from her. Branham. And now stolen by Flynn.
Like a nip knock.
3.5 to play in the third quarter. Hale with it. Hale to Flynn. Down inside Angel. Angel turns, puts it up and in. No glass, no rim, no nothing but net.
That last play shot she made on the out of bounds, I think gave her a little confidence, just an 8th grader. She turned and made that move with authority and confidence in the paint.
Engineers
just an 8th grader. Plays with a presence down low.
26-23. Engineers up by 3. Bush. What were you yelling about there, Danny? To Branham. Branham gets fouled.
That was going to be on number 4, Megan Bellamy. That'll be her first. Team's third. That will send Emily Branham to the line. She's a 60% free throw shooter, and she hasn't scored tonight, William, averaging 16 points. But now she has. She is her first free throw. And the Engineers, their 2 leading scorers, have not shot the ball this second half either. Mia Hale or Megan Bellamy. Branham makes both free throws.
26-25. Engineers clinging to a 1-point lead and with the basketball. Bellamy in the corner, puts down a dribble, goes back to Flynn. Flynn looking in for Angel. Found something they like there. Angel puts it up, no good.
Looking for a foul.
Payne. Over to Watkins. Watkins to Branham.
Well, they got both big players for Powell County on the bench, so they're trying to pound it down low to Angel.
Just getting ready to say, King and Howell been on the bench a long time over there.
Long time.
Bush with it. Bush circles all the way around, running one-hander, no good, and Scott went over the back of Angel.
Angel with her 5th rebound to lead the Lady Engineers. Excuse me, Mia Hale's got 6.
Coach Jones not happy there as the ball knocked loose from Hale. Putting a lot of pressure on denying the basketball down when they throw it in bounds, that's for sure.
Full court pressure. Trying to put it on the Engineers, force them into mistakes.
Throw it up to Riddle. Riddle pulls up. Now she heads to the basket, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Scott. Here comes Payne. We know where she goes. She walked. She did. She should have shot it. So turnover. Powell County, Estill County's basketball again. They lead by 1. 1:54 to play in the third quarter. Hale goes up to Riddle. Here she goes, 2-on-2. Riddle starts to make a move, pulls up. Jumper is up, no good. Angel with the rebound, puts it back up, draws the foul.
51 with the, I don't see a 51 for them.
Angel free throw up,
Who'd they call
good.
foul?
14. Scott. Sir Edmund's daughter.
Yeah.
Second one by Angel, no good. Rebounded by Brandon. And there's up 2. Here's a long pass up hit to Bush. Wide open. She thought she was going to take a 3. She didn't take it. Goes to Brandon. She thought about it.
They don't shoot a lot of threes, William.
Here's Bush open again for 3. Looks good. And it is. She shot them back in the lead, 28-27.
She's 2 for 2 from three-point arc. And you know what she averages? 1 point a game. She's came in and gave them a spark here in the second half. She's got 7 points. That's 7 times her average.
Hale with it to Angel. Angel walk. Hale been quiet offensively tonight, Dano.
Yes. Hasn't even got a shot off, William. Megan Bellamy hasn't got a shot off either here in the second half. 2 leading scorers for Estill, both averaging 16.
Cross court pass to Bush. Bush starts to drive on Flynn, backs in on her, spins, gives it way to Scott. Scott underneath, puts it up. No good. And she went and chased it down. Got her own rebound and her own miss. And they foul on Angel. Non-shooting, we underneath.
That's 4 on Angel.
Comes a sub in, but they didn't get her. there, and so Branham looking for someone.
Aren't we all?
Gets it into Bush. Bush with it. 48
seconds. To be
seconds.
aware, Angel is that she's got 4 fouls, and be careful.
Yeah, boy. She's been our offense here in the third quarter. Here's Bush with it. Bush
almost walked.
To Scott, back to Bush for 3. No good. Battle for the rebound. Scott working for it. Can't pull it in. It goes out of bounds and go over to Estill County.
Hannah Baker comes into the game for Estill County.
She takes the inbounds pass quickly from Hale. Here she goes all the way down. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebounded, put back up. No good by Riddle. Put up the second time. No good. Batted out there, but right to Branham. Here goes Branham. Branham cut off by Bellamy. Oh, up to Bush. Open 3. Thought about it. A little too long. Missed it. Ball is loose on the floor. Scott tracks it down out to Payne. Up top, Bush. Right side, Watkins. She drives baseline. Cut off, and she walked. 5 seconds to play in the quarter, Dan.
Estill trailing by 1. Got every team practices their 5-second play.
Hale to Bellamy. They were trying to get it to Riddle. They got it to Bellamy, and they drew a foul, but it's still not in the bonus, so it kind of hurts us a little bit as we got inbounds it again from the same exact spot with 4.3 seconds. I'm going to try to get it to Riddle right here. Hale. Go to Baker, to Bellamy. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Megan swatted out of her hands and fouled again. But you know what? Keeps her from getting the shot off.
Or unless they say that she was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah.
Nope, they're going to say it was on the ground.
Floor. This official reminds me of somebody down right there in front of us. I've got to.
We'll think of it.
Yep. Riddle. Going to have to be a catch and shoot. Bellamy puts it up.
Fouled.
She got hammered. Now, there was a foul. That was it on that last series, but we played 3 quarters of basketball with the score. Powell County 28, Estill County 27. We're going to take a 1-minute break. Be back for the 4th and final quarter of action. You're listening and watching Estill County Lady Engineer basketball on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Visit the walk-in clinic at Mercy Primary Care of Irvin on Friday evenings and weekends with no appointment necessary. Walk-in care is open to the community no matter who your doctor is. For those times when it's not serious enough to go to the ER, but you feel too bad to wait until Monday, walk in to Mercy Primary Care of Irvin.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
How about you going?
Back here at Estill County High School, we've got a good one going on here in the first game of a doubleheader featuring the Estill County Engineers and the Powell County Lady Pirates and Pirates. William, these two teams have been neck and neck the whole game. Estill County led by 2 at the end of the first. They were tied at the end of 2, and now Powell County with a 1-point lead at the end of 3. And we got one more exciting quarter to go, and then a whole nother game featuring the Estill County and Powell County boys. Leading scorers for Estill County, Megan Bellamy and Mia Hale, have not shot one shot between them tonight. Now with the fourth and final quarter, the voice of the Engineers, William Hardy.
Thank you, Dan. At People's Bank scoreboard reads 28-27, and that was a 5-second call to begin the quarter, not what Powell County wanted. So it's Estill County's basketball now. Hale over to Flynn, into Angel. Angel turns to the basket, puts it up, missed it too hard, kept alive by Baker, right to Bellamy. She puts it up and in. Nice job by Hannah Baker. Basket by Bellamy. Dan, she get that first basket?
First shot of the second half came on a putback attempt. And Macy Howell back in there for Powell County.
We let Bush open again for 3, but this one spun out, rebounded by Hale. Hale up ahead, Bellamy. Bellamy, nice pass to Flynn. She lost it, tries to go back to Bellamy and knocked out of bounds. We just had the old fumbleitis there. Couldn't pick it up.
And we had opportunity right there for a layup.
3-on-1.
I like how aggressive we are tonight compared over at Stanton, though, William.
And the girls are doing good, too. They're aggressive, too.
Very much.
Yeah. We were a little lackadaisical. That was before Christmas, whatever over there, wasn't it? Coming off of Thanksgiving.
Too much egg
we'd ate
too much turkey.
Yeah. All right, and so here's as we tried to inbound, there was a foul.
On Branham of Powell County, and we're in the bonus the rest of the way, William, for almost a whole quarter.
And I'm going to tell you what, the people you wanted to get the ball in their hands, they've had it in their hands. Now, Hale at the line for 1+. Free throw up and in for Mia Hale.
68% free throw shooter. Estill County 61% as a team. We got the edge on them shooting free throws.
Her 5th point of the night. Should make it 6 here with this one. It is good. Throw a lot of iron, but found the bottom of the basket, and Estill County's got a 3-point lead.
I believe that might tie for their biggest lead of the night, William.
Would have to be.
Neither team has been very far away from the other one all night.
After the first quarter, anyway. We were up 11-3 there at
That's
one
right,
point.
that's right. Fake news.
Bush with it. Bush, Walt, they didn't call it, put it up off the glass, no good. Hale with the rebound. I thought Hal got her 4th foul right there. Up to Flynn. Flynn, left wing, out to Hale, and the coaching staff was yelling at her to set it up. It goes out front to Baker. Open 3, no good. Kept alive by Riddle, picked up by Bellamy. She lost it. Flynn's got it. Estill County lazy pass, and it's stolen by Bush up ahead to Branham. And Baker runs down, and Estill County didn't take care of the basketball there, Dan-O, and we had a chance to add to our lead, and now we got a foul on the other end on Flynn.
That's going to be her 3rd. 5 fouls on Estill County. Branham will go to the line for Powell County, shooting 2. She's 3 for 3, makes the first one. She's about their best free throw shooter. That's not saying much, 60%.
Made one, missed one there. Riddle with the rebound to Hale.
It's a make or miss a league, William. I don't even know what that means. That's crazy.
2-point advantage for the Engineers. They've got the basketball. Baker with it. Baker. They back off her. 6:18 to play. Now they come pick her up. He goes over to Flynn, knocked away.
Almost to us.
Almost to you. Hale's going to inbounds right smack dab in front of us. Engineers with a 2-point lead. Mia goes cross court to Flynn. Flynn drives on Hal, puts it up, no good. Rebound controlled by Bellamy. Bellamy in the corner. Drives baseline, and she stepped out of bounds. Nowhere to go.
11 turnovers now. Estill County's turned the ball over a lot here in the second half. That's 7 turnovers now in the second half.
6 minutes to play in the ball game. Powell County with the basketball. Estill County with a 2-point lead. King to Payne. Knocked away by Riddle, and Riddle stole it. Bellamy's got it. Bellamy in a hurry. All the way down, kicks it back to Flynn. Flynn puts down a dribble, goes to elbow and says, wait a minute. Gets it back from Hale. Right side to Baker. Baker gets a screen from Riddle. Left side to Flynn. Flynn not looking for her shot. They're looking for something they want. Hands it to Bellamy. Bellamy. It's a screen from Riddle, top of the key, right side Baker. Baker picked up by King. She gets a screen from Hale. Out front, Baker lost it on the floor. And a jump ball. It's going to stay with Estill County. So Hale inbounds again right in front of us. 5:14 to play. In the contest, Engineers up 2. Hale goes to Flynn. Flynn, right wing. To Baker to Flynn. Try to double team Baker. Engineers in no hurry now, Dan-O.
Taking a lot of air out of it right here.
There's a ball knocked loose. King knocks it away from Baker. King all the way down. Goes over to Branham. Branham, a little too much mustard on it, out of bounds.
We'll try to turn this into a short game here as the Engineers with a 2-point lead.
Hale with it. Hale Hands it to Bellamy. They're trying to double team out front and moving screen. They get Riddle.
That's going to be 4 on Kaylee Riddle. Both teams will be in the bonus now, I think.
After that, when they go into Payne, Payne gets loose underneath, kicks it out to Bush. 3 looks good, good. Brown Bush shoots them back in the lead, 32-31.
Brianna Bush averaging 1 point a game. She's got 10 here in the second half.
Hale drives on Howell, puts it up. She draws the foul. That'll be her 4th. I believe she had 3, didn't she, Dan?
I've got her for 4. And that is 4
on the board.
So Mia Hale will go to the line for Estill County. So far tonight, she's 3 out of 4. Make that 4 out of 5 as she makes the first one to tie it up. Heading toward a barn burner here.
Getting close.
In Estill County, Steve Garrett Arena.
Second one good for Hale, and Engineers back up 1. And Coach Ken Jones has called timeout. He wants a full one. We shall take one too. 4:24 to play. People's Bank scoreboard says Estill County 33, Powell County 32. Back in 1 minute. You're listening and watching on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Entrepreneurs have passion and a lot of determination. They also know a trusted support team is essential for success. Your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank know a lot about working with small business owners, offering a range of loan and leasing opportunities as you develop, build, and grow your company. Stop by your nearby CVNB branch office or visit cvnb.com and let's talk business. CVNB, helping turn plans into reality for more than a century.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Back here at Estill County High School, we've got 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go in this district matchup. 33-32 is the score. Estill County leads by 1. Dan Wood along with William Hardy. And Austin over here pushing all the right buttons. Richard back in the studio. Who's on the camera?
That's Sawyer.
Sawyer. Sawyer Brown?
Sawyer Brown.
Here's William.
Thank you, Dano. Branham, right side. The corner to Payne. Payne looks in for Howell. Can't find her, and she goes to King. King to Howell. Howell spins, double team, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Angel, who's back in there. Hale had Bellamy down here, but she couldn't get it to her. Got Flynn. Flynn hands it to Bellamy. They try to jump and double team her.
Don't forget Howell with 4 fouls, William.
Bellamy on to Angel. Angel pulls up 10 feet. Good, Haley Angel.
She's hit 3 out of her last 4 shots. William playing with a little bit more confidence. She's got 7 points here in the second half.
There's back up 3, 35-32. King looking for someone.
Aren't we all?
Gets it to Branham. Branham drives in. She walked.
Yes, she did, and we got the call. That's 15 turnovers for Powell. 3 more than Estill. Engineers, if they haven't been more aggressive, they've at least matched the intensity of Powell County tonight, William.
They have indeed, that's for sure. Hale with it. Hale walked, she did.
Don't get off your feet.
I'm not able to, but it's good advice to those who can. Coach Jones going to take a timeout. We'll take one too. We'll be back in 30-second break. You're listening and watching Lady Engineer Basketball on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
In Estill County, if you want more than just good pizza, you want great pizza, Steam Engine Pizza Pub in downtown Irvin is the place to go. At Steam Engine, everything on the menu is handmade with the highest quality ingredients. From pizza to subs to pasta to salads. You'll find Steam Engine Pizza Pub at 206 Main Street in Irvin. You can order carryout or delivery at 606-723-9787 or online at steamenginepizzapub.com. Steam Engine Pizza Pub, Estill County's first string pizza.
Back here at Estill County High School, 3:20 to go in this one. Lady Engineers lead 35-32. Lady Pirates with the basketball, and here's William.
King with it. King backs in on Flynn into Howell. You can tell that was set for her. She puts it up and in. Angel with 4 fouls, nothing much she could do.
When the Howell gets it that deep with a player with a defender on her back, forget it. And we've kept her from doing that very often tonight.
Bellamy gets the screen from Riddle, put up the high arching shot that's good. 37-34.
I say now you start to see things designed for your scorers, Hale and Bellamy.
Bush out front. She's been a big spark tonight. Hit 3 threes.
Averaging 1 point a game. She's got over 10 just in the second half.
King. That's by Flynn. Now drives baseline. She was cut off. Kicks it out to Payne. Payne, 10-footer, no good. Battle for the rebound. Howell comes up with it. Falls down, gets it to Branham. Branham streaks to the basket, puts it up, no good. Hale had it knocked out of her hands, picked up by Payne, and on the floor, there's a foul. Wild and woolly there for a minute, Dan.
Yep, and it's going to be against the Lady Engineers. And it's going to be on number 4, Megan Bellamy, her second.
Going to the 1-and-1 now.
Both teams in the bonus. It's going to send number 21 to the line, Lauren Payne for Powell County. They're not a good free throw shooting team, William.
Payne free throw. No good. Reset the shot clock there on that one.
As I was saying.
Normally we talk them into it. You talked her out of that one by a mile. Flynn with it. Flynn to Hale. There you have to get it up. Hale. Working on Branham. She falls down looking for someone to Coach Ruth Hughes calls the timeout. And we have got a timeout by Estill County. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Dan, we'll stay right here. 37-34 to the score. Estill County on top with the basketball. A little shaky here the last few minutes with our ball handling.
Well, they have been too, and we have been as well. Both teams playing, as you say, a little bit shaky here as we get toward the end of the game. And we're going to look for some execution. We have not a high-scoring affair. We're up by 3, 37-34. But I just want to re-emphasize how impressed I have been with the Lady Engineers' effort and, more importantly, their mental attitude. We went over to Stanton, and they looked scared. Tonight, they haven't looked scared. They've taken it right to the Lady Pirates. Powell County, they're 10-4.
Good ball club.
Yeah, they're a good ball club. And if you look at the region ratings, by the way, Cantrell's and the record is a little bit different. Wolfe County's 12-4. They got the best record, but they're not even in the top 4 as far as Cantrell ratings. Estill County is at, not sure, but Powell County's at 50. And looks like Knott County Central's the highest rated Cantrell team. William, back to the action.
Flynn missed the running one-hander, picked up by Bush. Bush up to Payne, right wing. Goes inside to King. King bounce pass down to Howell. Howell turns, puts it up and in, right what they wanted.
Well, William, we've got if we're going to play behind her when we dump it into her, we've got to go double down.
Yeah.
And start hacking
Just
at
let
it
her
and put
have
her
it,
on the line.
Can't just let her have it.
No.
37-36, minute and a half to play. Bellamy in the corner to Flynn. She's not looking for her shot out there, Dan.
They're daring her too.
Yeah.
They're not even guarding her.
Riddle with it. Riddle to the elbow. Branham jumps her out to Flynn. Flynn, baseline, runner up and no good. Batted alive, and it is going to go to Powell County, they say, with 1:14 to play. Estill County clinging to that 1-point lead. King walks it up. They go in right into House, knocked loose. Riddle didn't see it. Now she picks it up. Gets it to Hale. Under a minute. Hale. Branham runs out at her and fouls her. Mia will shoot.
That's 4 on Branham, so the 2 leading scorers for Powell County both have 4 fouls.
Double bonus.
10 fouls on Powell County. Mia Hale, a 68% free throw shooter. And so far tonight, she has hit it 5 in a row. She's 5 out of 6 overall tonight.
So, Dano, we've got a timeout. Let's take one. We'll be back for the last 51 seconds in 1 minute. You're listening and watching Lady Engineer Sports on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Pulled pork, brisket, ribs, burgers, hand-cut steaks, prime rib. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue in Irvin. Whether you like your meat cooked low and slow or seared and sizzling, House of Q has just the thing to ignite your taste buds. Eat inside in the beautiful dining room or outside on the biggest patio in 4 counties. Follow the smoke to House of Q Barbecue at 77 River Drive in Irvin.
Hi, I'm Rick Babuka of Babcon Electric. Your home safety is our #1 priority. Call Babcon today and ask about our 149 Home Safety Special. A fully licensed and insured Babcon technician will replace all smoke detector batteries, tighten all electrical panel connections, test all GFI outlets, analyze electrical hotspots, and more. The Babcon Electric 149 Home Safety Special. One call will make your home safer. Call Babcon today.
It's a barn burner. Estill County leads by 1. Mia Hale at the line for 2. Here's William.
First one up and in. I was going to say 2 big ones. That one was big. She hit it. Engineers up 2. This is another one.
6 in a row for Mia Hale from the free throw line.
3 could only tie you here. 51 seconds to play. Mia, second one, good. The first one a little shaky. That one nothing but nylon. All right. Here they come. Here's Bush, the three-point shooter. Don't let her get one off. Bush to Payne. She'll crack down on. They're going to look for Hal. Can't find her. Go to Branham. Branham. Baseline runner. No good. Hal with the putback, and she got fouled on the putback by Angel. I believe that's 5 on Angel.
That is 5 on Haley Angel. She will foul out with a good second half. 7 points in the second half. And 8 points overall and 7 rebounds. So a good night for the 8th grader, William.
Yeah, they're looking it over right now.
And like I said, there's Hal. Hey, she can't hit free throws, William. Missed the first one.
And looks like Coach Hughes going to take it. Yeah.
Coach Jones took one, didn't he?
Coach Hughes did down here.
Okay.
I think they're both on it. So, okay, full timeout. We shall take 1-2. 39-36. Back in 1 minute. She fouled that.
Hi, I'm Rick Babuka of Babcon Electric. Your home safety is our #1.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Madison County Ford is growing. After a record year, we have no choice but to expand our inventory. With hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles in stock, Madison County Ford has something for everyone. From the luxurious 2018 Lincoln Navigator and the redesigned Ford Expedition to the more affordable all-new EcoSport, starting as low as $19,990. Madison County Ford has deals to fit any budget, with our side row Sally's starting under $2,000. The selection has never been better at Madison County Ford, where every deal is a big deal.
Macy Howell at the line. Big free throw. Here's William.
No good. Battle for the rebound. Powell's got it, though. Payne.
How can you let that happen?
Payne throws it away. Right to Flynn. Estill got it back. Hale, double team, gets it to Bellamy. 24 seconds.
Hold the ball.
Coach Jones yelling foul. They can't get to her. And now she's hacked out front by Branham with 19.5 to play.
Both teams in the double bonus, so she gets 2 free throws right here. Coach Hughes grabbing Coach Click by the lapels, shaking him down there.
And there's 5 fouls, so Branham's gonna go to the bench, and Coach Jones gonna use the opportunity for a free timeout to talk to his team. The referee stands in front of us, got the watchful eye on him, making sure he makes the substitution. And number 20 is coming in, Dano.
That's old Kansas Stevens.
All right, Bellamy at the big free throw here. 2 of them. First one, those the biggest. It's up and in.
Best free throw shooter for Estill County, 75% from the line, William.
40.
And if they lose this one, Coach Jones, he's going to be mad about the free throw shooting because they haven't shot well.
Second one up and good. Look good. 41-36. The lead is 5. Powell with it.
Don't foul.
That's Bush. 15 seconds. Bush shoots one from way downtown. No good. Rebounded by Hale. Hale puts down a dribble, and she got hacked by King quickly. 11 seconds to play, so she makes one of these. I think it's iced for sure, but 2 of them will just about put it out of reach, barring something crazy, and we have seen crazy before.
Not just at home.
even at a game or two. First one, good for Mia.
Mia's been money at the line. She hasn't attempted a field goal in the second half, but she's hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 7 free throws.
All right, here comes her second one. It's good. 43-36, the lead 7. Do not foul. There's Kansas with it. Kansas something or other. Stevens to Bush. Bush backs in on Bellamy. 3 seconds. They're not going to get a shot off. Underneath, Howell puts it up and good at the buzzer. And that's our final score. Estill County going to get their 7th win on the season as they win it 43-38. Engineers improve on the season to 7-10, and Powell County, they now stand at 10-5. Big win for the Lady Engineers, 43-38. First of 2 games tonight. We got boys action coming up here just in a little bit. The Powell County and Engineer boys teams will go at it. 43-38, that final, as the Lady E's gain a victory. And we will come back with the post-game show here in just a couple of minutes or so. We're brought to you by Hometown Dental. So let's take a 2-minute timeout and be back to talk about it. You're listening and watching Lady Engineer Basketball on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care are only $15. DOT and CDL physicals are just $55. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Berea Walmart is open every day from 9 till 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care Centers, here when you need us.
The revolution is here. We're changing the way you watch news, weather, sports, traffic, and a lot more. Introducing Richmond's very own WBONTV.com. WBONTV.com is your link to the new age of visual digital media and the way you watch it. Get everything you want, when you want it, and where you want it, on any mobile or digital device and viewable screen, including that big screen in your living room. Get it on the go, at night, or wherever you want it. 24/7, WBONTV.com. Learn it. Love it. Use it.
Back here at the Estill County High School, and it was the Estill County Lady Engineers with a 43-38 victory over Powell County as we look at the People's Bank scoreboard and see the Lady Engineers with a victory. Estill County with a big district win, avenging that loss on December the 14th. Estill County 7-10 on the season. Powell County now 10-5. Post-game show brought to you by Hometown Dental. Mention WBON TV when you go to Hometown Dental and get free exam and x-rays for new patients or $100 off of Zoom whitening. Dano, that may be of interest to you, Zoom whitening.
Not interested.
Now, player of the game brought to you by Citizens Guarantee Bank. With locations in Richmond, Urban, and Berea, let Citizens Guarantee Bank be your hometown bank, your hometown player of the game. Dano, you got that one?
No, I'm doing stats.
Got that? You're not doing hometown player of the game?
I'm doing stats.
Yeah. All right, Dano, we're going to give that one to Haley Angel, the 8th grader.
Why not?
Hometown Dental player, Citizens Guarantee Bank player of the game. We're getting ready for action right here in just a few moments. Boys action coming up, Estill County and Powell County. And Powell County defeated Estill County earlier in December, 72-51.
I'm ready.
Dano, you got those stats?
Let's take a look at the scoring. First of all, for the Estill County Engineers, they were led unofficially by Megan Bellamy with 15 points overall. 12 points for Mia Hale, 4 points for Kylie Flynn, 8 points for Haley Angel, 3 points for Hannah Baker. Unofficially, I had Estill County shooting only 12 out of 47 from the field, only 2 out of 11 from the three-point arc, but 16 out of 22 from the free throw line. That's where they won it. For Powell County, they were led in scoring by Macy Howe with 15 points, 3 points for Emily Branham, 7 points for Lauren Payne, 3 points for Elizabeth Scott, and 10 points for Brianna Bush. Unofficially, I had the Lady Pirates, a very cool 26% from the field, 13 out of 50, 3 out of 9 from the three-point arc, and this is where Ken Jones is going to be upset from the free throw line. That's where Estill won it, as Powell County only shot 9 out of 23 from the line. William also, Engineers really got after it on rebounding, as they out-rebounded Powell County unofficially 30-23. Both teams turned the ball over a lot. 14 for Estill County, 16 for Powell County. It was close throughout. Estill County led by 2 at the end of the first quarter, 11-9. At halftime is all tied up, 19-19. At the end of 3, Powell County come back and take the lead by 1, but the Engineers finished strong in the fourth quarter, and some good free throw shooting as well, and they pull out the big victory, 43-38. Estill County avenges a loss back in December where they lost by 22 points, William, and tonight the Engineers pull out the victory and improve to 7-10 on the season, 2-2 in the district. Powell County falls to 10-5 and 2-1 in the district. Their first district loss, William.
Good win for the Lady Engineers. Dano, boys and girls coming up here in just a few minutes. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back on both WBONTV.com and WIRV 99.3 FM. Thanks to Richard Allen, back in our studio. Of course, Austin, our producer, and Sawyer up on the camera. We'll be back in just a few minutes to bring you boys action. You've been listening and watching Estill County on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting. Back in a few minutes.